Hi guys! Last week I talked to you about Harry Potter and the Cursed Child because, oh my god, it's Harry Potter! I have more thoughts on Harry Potter now, but I'm gonna wait for a little while to talk about them because I'm still getting over the great ticket crisis from this week. If you were in that insane queue, you have my sympathies. So when I was talking about Harry Potter last week, I was supposed to be talking to you about why I have been absent from Bookish Brits for the last few weeks, because I've been posting much less than I normally would do. And the reasons are multiple. My husband got ill, I got ill, we ended up travelling to Scotland and having no internet. It was highly exciting. I also ended up travelling to the UK, which is where the good bookish stuff comes along, because I ended up going back to the UK to do a guest lecture at my old university, which was really exciting. I graduated 5 years ago, and I was asked to come back and do a lecture for first years on book reviewing, which was terrifying and brilliant. And there were like 150 students there, which, so it seemed to go really well. I mean, I think my memory has kind of blocked out parts of it, but I had a really good response from the students and from the tutor who asked me to come, and it was a really amazing experience. But it got me thinking about origins, how I got started book reviewing. I graduated university in 2010. I had been out for a couple of months. I was working a soul-destroying job in an estate agent's. I wasn't doing anything creative with my degree. And then suddenly I saw that someone who had been on my creative writing degree was reviewing for a book review site. And I saw it, and I looked at the review, and I thought, that's good. I could possibly do better. I kind of want to try this. So I emailed them, they were looking for other reviewers, and said, here is my CV, here is samples of my work, do you want me? And they emailed me back a couple of days later and said, no, we don't want you. So I spent half an hour moping and sulking and generally feeling like my degree was useless and why on earth was I bothering doing anything creative. And then I thought, well, actually I don't need anyone else to tell me I can review things. I could just review things. So I set up a blog on Blogger and I started book reviewing. And that was 5 years ago, and I have continued book reviewing. I think I've gotten better at it. I've definitely gotten better at using Blogger. I've learnt to HTML code. So many things that I would never have dared touch before I'd started doing this, and I've worked them out on my own, which is a really huge accomplishment for me. So because I kind of fell into it like that, I didn't really realise there was a really big community around book blogging when I started. So I was very insular. I spent a few months working out what I liked to do, what I wanted to do with my blog, before I even really realised how big a community it was. And I started to find other book bloggers. I'm really glad it happened that way, actually, because it gave me some time to work out what I wanted to do and find my feet before I discovered this whole community of awesome. So it got me thinking about my origin story, and now I want to hear from you guys. How did you fall into book blogging? Do you book review? Do you book Instagram? Do you book vlog? How long have you been doing it for, and what prompted you to start doing it? I want to know how you got started. So let me know in the comments below, or contact me on my Twitter, and I will see you guys next week.